Why YouTube? It is your boy, Zach Zebra, your favorite natty African horse, checking in for a brand new installment. And look at the speed of that, 135, that's ugly. Today, you guys, I want to bring forth a new workout vlog. You can already tell I do not have my face cam up. That's just something I didn't feel like doing this morning, and I hope you understand. But most of you guys don't want to see my ugly face anyways. You're going to have to see enough of it on the video. So, yesterday I was experimenting, and I attempted to go through a push workout, something that I haven't done in quite some time. And I kind of liked the way that it felt. I hit chest and shoulders together. That's what you guys are going to be seeing in this video. And I had the expectations of actually hitting triceps as well. But I figured, you know what? That was kind of a lot of volume by the end of this workout. So I didn't end up hitting triceps, which I felt was sufficient enough. I did end up hitting some calves. And I've been hitting calves every single day. So in this workout, I went up to this 275. I wanted to do my little power reps, trying to get 275 for 6. And you can see that if I would have went for another rep, I probably would have been bleeding on that bench press with no spotter. So I didn't end up going for the 6th rep. But after that, I went through and hit some of my Zeiler 531 programming, if that's what you want to call it. And it's basically, I need to show you guys my strength programming exactly, how I've customized it, because it's essentially a Wendler 531 with a lot of special touches thrown in, but that's something I may end up showing you guys. And I've been experimenting with pause reps and, you know, not cheating reps, as most would call them. So I had to go up for this set right here, 270 for a set of 3 with the pause reps, and my pauses aren't that long. They probably last like half a second. At times I'll pause for an entire second. Nonetheless, I hit my programming of 270 for 3. Whether it was that clean or not, the bar speed wasn't as quick and as crisp as I would normally like it. However, there's nothing I could really do about it. At least I hit it. I didn't have a spotter there, so my confidence was low. Olive, I'm doing a video. Settle down over there. My freaking dog's chasing her tail. So after that, I hit 225 for a pause set of 10 reps, and I only did this once. I was essentially going to do a couple of multiple sets with 225, but for whatever reason I was like, you know what, I still got incline to do. Olive, please have some respect. God. But after the flat bench, I went ahead and did some incline. Nothing too fancy. I believe I only did like 3 working sets on this, with 185 and then 2 sets with 225. And my second set of 225 I actually didn't even throw on here, so because it didn't look very clean. And the gym actually has people in the background for once, as you guys may have noticed. People were giving me such dirty ass fucking looks, seeing me film myself. Oh my god, this is why I don't normally like going during the day, and the gym isn't even packed like at this time during the video. I just, you know, it's a respect thing. I don't like my tripod getting in the way of people. I already feel like enough of a weird, arrogant douchebag filming myself work out. I mean, setting up a tripod to follow me around, constantly turning on the record button and whatnot, it's just weird, and people look at me like I'm a freak. But you know what? That's the price of this YouTube nonsense, and it's something that must be done. And I've gotten used to it. Like, I really don't care about the opinions. It's more or less about showing respect to others and their workouts as well. I don't want to set my tripod up on a piece of equipment that someone may be using and stuff like that. Just easy stuff that you probably all have thought about before. So after the incline benching, I wanted some more upper chest action before moving into shoulders, and I went ahead onto this isolateral or unilateral, whatever you want to call it, unilateral incline press, and I went up to 3.5 plates. 3 working sets in total. Again, nothing too fancy. I mean, the volume in this workout was definitely high, and the majority of the workouts, or the majority of the exercises and sets, were not filmed. That's something I want you guys to keep in mind. I did multiple sets, and if I were to put them all in this video, it would have ended up being 25 to 30 minutes long, and that's not something that I want to be doing a voiceover on. I don't know about you guys, but I know I don't want to hear my voice for 30 minutes. But after that, I moved on to shoulders, and by this time, my chest was really tight. I kind of lost a little bit of a pump because it was so damn cold in the gym, but I was still managing to sweat in a way. However, I went up to the dumbbell presses and I didn't go too heavy. It was much more about control and isolating my shoulders to the best of my ability. And my opinion on a push-pull leg split. Let's talk about that. I've tried having a push-pull leg split in the past. In fact, that's one of the very first splits that I followed when I began lifting in a gym consistently. And me personally, and my, what do you want to call it? My preference has always been bodybuilding. And I find with a push-pull leg split, you are very easily able to focus on strength and focus on your compound lifts, your bench press, your squat, your deadlift, and of course your overhead press for those of you who use that movement. I personally don't do any overhead pressing for a couple of different reasons, not to go into that, but I find that a push-pull leg split is perfect for that. Now, with me, what I'm after is building my physique. And there is the parallel of progressive overload. You still have to be focusing on your compound lifts and getting stronger. And there's so many different aspects to go into that. But basically, I am after that further isolation. Movements like the one I'm doing now, the side lateral raises, I am after as much isolation as possible. And that is why I choose to break up the muscle groups as much as I possibly can throughout the week. After the side laterals, I went ahead and did some front raises, and I only threw one set of these in here. But that's really the end of the video, you guys. Nothing too crazy. I could have put a little bit more footage in, but I felt this was sufficient enough for now. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this vid. Until next time, this is Zach Zeiler. Peace out. Bye.